Alrighty. Welcome.
Introducing your new passport transfer.
Welcome to Thursday Throwback Live. That was Ironic by Alanis Morissette. And mad props to Alanis Morissette for her biggest thing she's doing. I guess she's got a residency or something. I forgot exactly which casino, but either way, woo! Go ahead, Alanis Morissette. So, Jed Bartlett said, Becky, hello. Blessings, blessings. And lots of really cool emojis. And then, keep jamming with a big old smiley face. Kakashi said, hi. Unknown said, shed. Get mean back shots. And then Jeff Bartlett said, great Carter and Kelly Burner. Yes, I agree. I got my watch set to dancing. This should help me get over my 10,000 steps. I think I was like at 8,600. So this should get me the rest of the way. But first, let's see what I want to put on next. So the only thing right now for Thursday Throwback. Hi, Gushes, cool. Jeff Bartlett said wonderful and thumbs up. Oh gosh, it's cool. Said Becky should do song requests to dance to. Yeah, not on a weekday. That takes too long. Okay. So yeah, the only thing about Thursday Throwback is it's currently in my throwback, which means it's gotta be within the years, including 1989 through 2004, when I was 5 years old, through when I was 21, I think the idea goes. 20 something. Something involved my age. Alright, so that means I have to make sure it's within that time. I don't just want to run to my computer and research things, so I'm just going to have to pick songs that I know for a fact were there. Alright, I'm feeling like we could use a little positivity. I think there's nothing wrong with a little more positivity considering all of the negativity that's been going on. And this one song always helps me feel a little bit better when I hear it. So I'll get that ready. Okay, it's ready. Beautiful. I'm gonna need some water and then we're gonna go ahead and do that. All right, this right here is You Gotta Be by Desiree, spelled BES apostrophe REE. Let's go.
Never bring me cause your tears. Go ahead, release your fears. My, oh my, eh, eh, eh. You gotta be big, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know, love is everywhere. You gotta be big, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know, love is everywhere. Got to be broke, got to be bad, got to be wise, got to say, to be hard, not to do hard, one never say.
Okay.
The struggle is real. That's why you need Zevo traps.
So, I'm about to go back on my list. But, gosh, is cool, gosh, is cool. You did recommend request. Did you have a specific song request that you would like? Gosh, is cool, gosh, is cool if you're still here. Hello, Maria Gonzalez. So yeah, gosh is cool, or if you're here, let me know you're here. Oh, thank you, Maria. Yeah, I appreciate you be here. Okay, gosh is cool. Are you here? Alright, I'm gonna take a breather. I gotta do a little update. Oh, there's just so many people who just think it's so great to just mess with people. That's just the be all and end all, I guess. Just the coolest thing ever. To just walk in randomly in a stream. I'd be the biggest butthole ever. Or at least try to be in competition for it. I will never understand that. But it's always nice to have new things to add to my list. Might as well. You would think that would just be a thing that YouTube would have already put on their list, but sure. Might as well. I didn't have anything better to do, apparently. Howdy, howdy. How's your Thursday going? Or Friday for some of you guys. I'm just sitting here putting a pause on my dancing time so I can deal with housekeeping. Not literally this time. As fun as I love doing literal housekeeping. Oh, let's see here. So much to do. Okay, that's ridiculous. That is definitely not off. So, this right here is dancing live stream. I just had to take a break. Part of my problem is I was trying to check out some other things, but I guess I'm not going to be able to do that right now. So hopefully I can get back to that later. But yeah, my Thursday went pretty good. All in all, good day at work. It's always nice. I don't understand why my internet gets to be so volatile sometimes. Doesn't make sense to me, but I really wish it would stop already. Kind of trying to do some things that involve internet being on my computer. Alright, we will kind of want to do this while I'm thinking of it. People just have to be biggest jerk ever. Like, that's just the thing to do. And I'm not even worried about me. It's more so, that's just rude. Also, people are like super lost on who qualifies as what, and they're probably on the list, even though they want to pretend that they're not. Okay, so I don't have that available. So, okay. All right, just bear with me, please. Oh yeah, I forgot what I was doing. Technically, I don't need that. I need this. Forgot what I was doing. Okay, here we go. That should just be automatically done. A word that's allowed in general. By default, that YouTube should have done, but okay. Cool. I would love to talk about what I did just after work, but I'm not going to talk about that. If I remember to in the future, after it's already been said and done, then I will, but for now, I'm not talking about it. But I hope it goes well. Oh, there's a way to block emojis? That's good to know. Okay. Well, that's nice. Okay. Okay, great. So that part's done. What? How many times can I say save and then they said what? Save. Cancel. Oh, okay, I don't know what to do. What? Save. Cancel. What is going on right now? Okay. Okay. Really though. Okay. Oh, okay, put them in ABC order. Oh, great. Okay. Well, that was annoying. Probably won't help anything. Oh well, that happens a lot in my life. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break, then we're gonna go back to some dancing time. All right. Okay. Fine. Let's try this out. So back to my list. I guess Gosh to School did not make it back. Maybe later. But again, it does take too long when I have to do requests. So probably not worry about it. If it does, then make it back. All right, let's get back to it.
When I heard Mac was reformulating their iconic Studio Fix foundation, I had a feeling this was going to be a new favorite.
Whew, all right, this right here is Thursday Throwback Live. Welcome, welcome. We're resuming dance time. Bernardina, do you happen to be here? Because I do be wondering why you be lurking. It's nice when you say hi. Anyhow, this right here is 21 Questions by 50 Cent featuring Nate Dogg.
Being active, playing basketball, going on hikes with my
Oh,
wife.
right. I
taking
love
my-
that being active too. That's part of the reason I'm doing Thursday Throwback Live right now. Okay, so that was 21 Questions. Let's try this one. All right.
So you think they're gonna believe we cops?
Oh, of course, it was 21 questions by 56 featuring Pete Dog. This right here is Shy Guy by Diana King. I guess we're having a little preview for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, so off. That's about soundtracks. This right here was a song that was in the Bad Boys movie soundtrack.
So you think they're gonna believe we cops, man?
I'm a cop. You know, I was kicking flavor. I don't know about you, though.
Man, you got to be crazy. I did some work up in here, man.
Oh, yeah, you know. Yeah, cool. But, you know, remember how I came here on you, right up over the top?
I kicked a little something myself. I mean, you know, threw down, had to break, bop, 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 and I think when they see the film, they gonna understand, huh?
You talking about?
I like you, man. Good to see you. How you doing? I see there.
We ain't talking to us. Shy, man. We bad. But you know what I mean?
Damn right. Oh, they gonna say.
Oh, they gonna see.
Damn right. They gonna say.
No, come on, man. Can we go? Oh, my fault, my fault. Come on!
Alright.
Goldilocks didn't crave porridge. He craved something.
Okay, then. Okay, I got 2 more songs. I know I'm closing out with, but I still have to. Oh. Okay. What is good? Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. That counts. Let's do that one. Oh, that's even better. Okay, I'll do that one. Okay, getting that ready. As far as I know, there's only one version of that song. Oh, hey Lexi Bear, I'm glad you're still here. My day was good, work went well, and there was a lot of traffic getting to work, but getting back from work, not so much, so that was good. How about you? How are you doing? Oh, also, do you want to make a request for a Thursday Throwback song? I was trying to ask you. Pretty good always working. Yeah, I know the feeling. But at least you're in a situation where you're able to see the effects of the work that you put in it. So that's something good. And aside from, oh, Maria, sure. That's exactly the thing I was thinking of before I was thinking of this one. Okay, I would be glad to. But yeah, last time, by the time I was asking you for a request, the last time you were here, I had missed you. I was like, oh, gee. Alright, let me just write that down on my list. I don't know, I might do something with this in the future. It's possible. Alright, it's the 10th. Hopefully everybody got their taxes done, but just a reminder, tax day is still 15th this year, which means pretty much 4 days left. So hopefully you got your taxes all figured out. And also, hopefully the refunds are going to be coming. At the very least, you won't end up owing money. Is that Mario or Sam? I mean, is it Mario or Tyrese? I never really considered who. Oh, it says right there. Oh, I love that. I love that it says who the feature is. Because I always, okay. So the feature is the Product D&B. I guess that's the singer. All right. All right, let's go ahead and do that request, and then we're going to do the closeout. So that means, oh no, it's all good. No worries. I just was feeling bad the other day because I was like, because you were talking about requests, and by the time I finally decided, oh yeah, let me take a couple, and I was like, oh, let's see, you got a request, and I was like, it's too late. So obviously I felt bad. I didn't think of that sooner, so I could have asked you sooner. But anyway, yay, I can do a request today, and if Gosh is Cool would make it back, then I guess I could do a request from him, but he dipped shortly after talking about requests. Sometimes it just takes me a while to think, oh, I guess it's not too much trouble to request today. Anyway, here we go. I guess my main complaint is when there's too many requests, then it's just, oh boy.
$7 and $9 Lux Cravings boxes give you extravagant options.
Alright, here we go. This is a request by Lexi Bird. This is Maria by Santana. Oh, they do say thank you. My brother's 2 cents? I don't know. Let's see. Oh no, it's Jack Austin. Right. Hold on, what was it? Huh. Awesome. Thank you so much for the request.
Ooh, I love these. Remember I
All right, last call on Gosh's Cool. Gosh's Cool. Gosh's Cool. If you're here, you should really, truly make your request. You got 2 minutes. Gosh's Cool. Gosh's Cool. If you're still here to make a request. Beautiful. Well, what's your request then? It has to be a throwback for my throwback, 1989 through 2004. And then I'll do a closeout after that. Is that, see, this is why it's hard to do requests on theme days. Whip It Baby, let me see. Well, not every theme day, but this particular theme day. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that, but that's from 1982 and it's outside of the window. So you, again, it's got to be somewhere 1989 through 2004, including 1989 or 2004. But 1982 is too early. Try again. Aaliyah, perfect. Yo, Michael. Hey, you're in luck. There's still 2 songs left. Feeling me? Oh, that should count. Okay. Yeah, that's all up in that range. All right, let me get that going. Ah, dang. Michael. Ah, gee. All right. Michael, do you have a request for Thursday Throwback? Again, it's got to be between 1989 and 2004. It depends on what the song is. If it was something like Spring Love, that would be when I was in middle school. It just depends. Hold on, did you already give a request and I just didn't notice? Probably. Hold on. It's a good thing I opened the window. Boy. Okay. Not just, no, just one. It's called I Have Things to Do that involve not this. So I gotta try to keep things streamlined on weekdays. Okay, so Michael. Go Show is cool. Feeling me. Aaliyah. And then okay, so one of those. Okay, just made the cut. Yeah, you did. Spring Love. Spring Love didn't come out in 1989. Why? Okay, if it came out in 1989, why the heck did it like? Why was it out when I was on the hitting the radio on the main when I was in middle school? Either way, yeah, you made it. Spring Love is from '88. What? Hold on, because there's a version that came out when I was in middle school. Because it was hitting the. Okay, now I'm confused. All right, be right back. All right, this is the first. So we found a rare exception. I don't know. But technically speaking, Spring Love, even though it might have come back, came out in 1988. I remember that being the jam from when I was in middle school. So we found the rare exception of a song that's outside of range, but it's something that I heard so much during an integral part of my time on the hit list that I just assumed it was from that time. So yeah, for me, it still counts as a Thursday Throwback, even though it's not within the range. So okay, there's probably more of those, but because I just always think, oh yeah, Spring Love's that song that I used to listen to a lot when I was in middle school, which was not 1988. No, I was 4 years old. Okay, and considering that it is spring and considering we did just have Wednesday 11, I think I'll opt in for Spring Love. All right. Yo, gosh is cool, gosh is cool. It might be creative propaganda, but it worked for me. What? Hold on. No, I mean, I'm telling you, it might have came out in 88. Oh, we were talking about the scene. Point is, I'm used to that being out when, like, I was into it when I was in middle school, and it was coming on the hit list to my understanding of things. So that's what I'm sticking with. So maybe it's propaganda, but as far as I want to be the one, no, I don't. Do I have to keep expanding my window? Okay, I think I'm gonna have to expand my window. I don't know if I remember that, but let's assume I will expand my window and remember. We're not doing all these songs though, but I will write it down. Let's see. Okay, I gotta get to dancing soon because I gotta close this out soon because I would rather, go eat. But that means I have to cook. Also, I gotta check in my boyfriend. Let me do that right now. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna just do these last 3 songs, last 3 requests, and then my closeout. And I gotta go eat food time. Which means I have to make it. What? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm just writing all this down. Don't know if I'll ever do anything with it, but okay. So, we're gonna do Spring Love because it's just too fitting to pass up. We did just start spring not too long ago. And I did just do yeah, see that's the trick about Thursday Throwback with the okay, last thing I'm writing down is come and get my love. So hopefully there's something else to write down because I don't have all day to write. So this is why I don't take requests. It takes too long. So I try to wait for weekends if I'm not trying to do something special like I did for Kingdom Hearts 23rd anniversary, birthday, whatever. Or trying to stick with the NCS so I can take a break from running up the content IDs. All right, let's do this. Oh, that's just cool. I hope you're still there. Feeling me, Aaliyah. That's right. Hopefully you are still here. We got 3 more songs. We got 2 requests. Oh, are you feeling me? Oh, that's what it's called. Okay, so you're great.
Gloss Absolute.
I should say wait till tomorrow, but I just did the same mistake myself. Playing a soundtrack song. So hey, it's called a preview for tomorrow. That's the fun thing about Friday signing off is movie or video game or opera or whatever kind of songs tied with any of those kinds of things.
2 more days and
Okay, this right here is a request by Gosh Is Cool. Gosh Is Cool. This is Are You Feeling Me? By Aaliyah, as in the soundtrack of Romeo Must Die. Huh? Hold on. Right. Yeah, it's good that YouTube has the titles in it. Alright, let's start that again. This right here is a request by Gosh Is Cool. Gosh Is Cool for the song Are You Feeling Me by Aaliyah as featured in the movie Romeo Must Die. Here's a bit of a preview for tomorrow, which is Friday signing off, which is all about soundtracks.
trees and the fantasies, but I need to know, are you feeling me? Oh, are you feeling me? 'Cause I'm feeling you. Something in my heart telling me you're the one. Are you feeling me? 'Cause I'm feeling you. Something in my heart. I'm feeling you. I'm crazy for you. I'm falling for you. I got feelings for you. Are you loving me? Tell me if it's a time. You walk away your mind. 'Cause I need to know. Put my life on the line. I'm giving my heart. All the love that I own. But before I do that, are you feeling me out? Anything I feel you. 'Cause I'm real on you. But I need to know. Are you loving me out? Are you feeling me? 'Cause I'm feeling you. Something in my heart. Tell me you're the one. Are you feeling me? 'Cause I'm feeling you. Something in my heart.
Are you feeling this?
Are you feeling me, baby? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Making these beats. Who can it be? Are you feeling the show? Are you feeling the show? Are you feeling the show? Oh, oh, who is the best? Making these beats. Who can it be? Feeling the show? Are you feeling the show? Are you feeling the show? Oh, oh, who is the best? Making these beats. Who can it be? Are you feeling the show? Are you feeling the show? Are you feeling the show? Oh, oh, who is the best? Making these beats. Who can it be? Are you feeling the show? Are you feeling the show? Are you feeling the show? Oh, oh, you never saw it coming.
Alrighty. 2 to go. Ooh. Aaliyah. I said Aaliyah. Thumbs up. And pray hands, I think. Then I said I saw her a few weeks before she passed. I was in the room with probably a couple 100 people. She was there also. Very sad. Whoa. That's so cool. They were in the same room. But also, yeah, totally agreed. Super sad. When I heard the news, what was it? I forgot if it was 01 or 02 that her plane went down. But I was either a year from graduating high school or a few months, either before or after graduating high school. And I was just so sad because she was so promising. Like, she had the music, she had this movie, Romeo Does Die, she had just been in the Queen of the Dams and all that, and super talented lady. I didn't even realize it, but I was listening to her even when I was a little girl, which I guess meant she was kind of a little girl too, sort of, at the time, maybe a little older than me, when she was doing back, forth, let me see you back, forth and forth. That song, I'm like, oh. It was just hard to tell that was the same person. But yeah, she was on it. Very, very tragic what happened. Okay. Let's go ahead and do Spring Love. Because even with tragedy happening, let's try to reflect on some of those positive things. Spring Love sometimes is one of those things. Although I'm shocked that it wasn't later than it actually came out. I don't know. Either way, it still comes for me. Rare exception. Oh, Gosh is cool. Gosh is cool. What do you think? You were here, right? Hopefully you saw and enjoyed. Alright, yeah, Spring Love. Let's do that. I just automatically just think, oh yeah, that's a song I remember listening to all the time in middle school. So I don't recall
Those
being
who wait for the storm to pass, and those
really
who
kind
never
of 80s
afford
back then, but I guess I'm not.
five
I mean, not
standard
80s, oldies. That's what it is. It just always hits me as, oh, this was a maybe somebody played it during like a talent show or something. I don't know, but the point is, I heard it and it just sticks with me as something that I experienced during middle school. So it counts. Here we go. This is, oh, sorry, request by Michael. This is Spring Love by CBB.
I remember when we first started. Me and you were broken hearted. I took you in and wiped all your tears away. I knew you loved me more than any other thing. Don't you know I'm your one and I love you, girl. I don't care what they say. Know you want more love. Come back home, you're the one who loves you more. So that it was me you were searching for. You're searching for. Come back to me. Come back to me. I can remember the first time we ever met. The sun was shining.
All right.
Works 24/7 to attract and trap flying insects.
Woo.
Thursday Baguette is bringing Easter joy to your table with irresistible treats from.
Okay. That's cool. Said your dance was great. Awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Michael had disco ball. Gosh, it's cool. Gosh, says spring right now. I know, right? I just couldn't pass up spring love. It just was so fitting. We just started spring not too recently. And also yesterday was Wednesday 11. It was like, hey, a no-brainer. Lexi Bear. Puts dancing and hearts on fire and kisses. Am I going E? R-E-A. Still don't know which. Lexi Bear said, the sound like East Palmdale from Afro Man. LOL. I said, I never heard that song from Afro Man. I have to listen to it. Lexi Bear said, yeah, listen to East Palmdale from Afro Man. LOL. Lexi Bear said, it's the same thing, but he changed it. Oh, interesting. Michael said, oh yeah, I just listened to it now. Afro Man definitely replayed the same rhythm as this song. Oh, that happens. But that's what happened. We did a feature. I mean, it was just rhythm. It was just straight up instrumental and everything on Monday, which was effectively anxiety and somebody that I used to know in some mashups. And you were there, I think. Yeah. Lexi said, yeah, for sure, LO. And Michael said, same. He said, it says your pattern. Michael said, then I got high. Oh, yeah, that Afro Man. Right. And Cyrus laughed face, and Lexi said, you can hear it, huh? And then Michael said, Afro Man knows what's up. Stevie B was a lick back in the late 80s. And that song from 1990, Mr. Postman. Oh, all right. Michael said, the Postman song, Because I Love You. And Michael said, oh gosh, what is happening today? All right, Creed. Creed. Hello, Creed. Lexi Bear retracted ear. Why does everyone keep saying said hi? Is this the thing I'm missing? I looked it up and I still don't know what it means. Hey, gosh, it's cool. You got one. You got a request. I'll write it down. But the one who didn't get a request, who hasn't been here in a while, who has pretty good requests, is Creed. Creed, are you interested in making a request today? It's Thursday Throwback. It's got to be somewhere, I guess, if I remember. We're going to see 1988 through. I just keep inching that throwback more and more to the versus. Sure does. Yeah, that is a good one. Gosh, when I hear music, it makes me dance. So true. That is very hashtag relatable for me. Especially if it's a real one I just love dancing to, I can just hold back for just so long. Like I said, I was sitting in that Chuck E. Cheese and I had to just resist all urges to try to bust a move out on that motion dance floor thing. So I didn't end up that kind of viral because that would have not been helpful. That's about my nephew's third birthday, not about me. Now I have a new nephew. Oh boy, I'm just auntie mode all the way. Right. Look, Michael, you already had it. This is specifically open invitation just to Creed. Creed, if you're here and you are interested, you're welcome to give me a request. And you will be the last request. I don't recall seeing Bust a Move, but okay. There's all kinds of things I don't recall, though. My brain is fun times. Hold on, does that count, though? That sounds like it should. Hold on, I'll check. I have to do research on Thursdays. Yay. It sounds like that because I remember that feature being featured in Full House show when they were on it. Yes, I definitely grew up in Full House. Hold on, let me check that. All right, fine. We did just wind it back to 1989, which is going backwards and backwards and backwards, but that does count. So now we're back to 1988, and that is there. So okay, sounds like a plan. Let me get that going. Eventually, I gotta go start going the other way too, but for now, we're getting that back a little more. All right, welcome to 1988. I gotta get some water though. All this water and music videos is just adding to my thirst. There's like a lot of water in Springwell. Now there's a whole lot of water going on in Kokomo. Yo. Gotta say though, I don't like my water. I don't like the taste at all. This is a very fun way to stay hydrated. All right, here we go. Or like have to force myself to get hydrated, I should say. All right, this right here is You're Sure Right, came out in 1988. So it counts. This here is requests by Creed. This is our very last request. After the very, I mean it. I have to go cook something for dinner and then eat something for dinner. And then I'm probably just going to mail out some Kingdom Hearts the rest of the time. Bernardine, are you here? Because if you are, let me know. So if you want to some C++ song for Dummies time. All right, this right here is a request by Creed for Kokomo by the Beach Boys. So I guess we've officially reached 1988 levels here on Thursday Throwback Live, which means Thursday Throwback in general. All right then, I guess. Let's go. Another soundtrack? I don't know. Talk show? Oh, wow, we're getting all the soundtrack movies today. What happened? All right. I can't. No more requests. Look, I'm sorry. I'll be here all day. I have things to do. It's so good seeing you guys. It's been a while. Ooh, yo. Alright.
Choose your $5, $7, or $9 Bucks Cravings box only.
This keeps happening a little too often. I'm like, oh, this is my last request I'm taking. And then someone who hasn't been around shows up. I'm like, oh, but no, really though. I have to cook some dinner time. Okay, let's see. Gosh, it's good. Cool. Gosh, it's cool that when Becky stopped dancing, she's gonna play Game Hearts night. That's the goal. Nobody was that interested besides myself, but hey, I still like playing some Game Hearts time. The goal is to try to get through. I don't know if I get through everything before Kmart Spur comes out, and then whatever missing link comes out, I want to try to do something with that. Great up. Song brings back memories. I definitely remember it on Full House. I'm saying that's my first. Okay, that's an interesting way to think about throwbacks. It's like, okay, maybe it came out X year, but what I remember is from but still, I can't just go shooting star. I remember from the Muppet movie, one of those with Gonzo. So therefore, it's a throwback. At least not yet. I guess if we keep going back enough. For now, let's see. Michael said thumbs up. Mofo said everyone dance on that like button, and then Hayback, and then Michael said disco balls. Oh, okay. I guess we could try. And hope this will be the last time. Hey, Mofo. Hey, are you there still?
From your calendar, Dr. Whitney, raw follow-up, starts in 10 minutes.
Mofo, are you still there?
From your calendar, Dr. Whitney, raw follow-up, starts in 10
You're
minutes.
here. All right. Okay. All right. I'm hoping beyond hope that this will be the last time this happens. Yeah, that's Alexa. Oh, speaking of, then a Nightbot just popped up right after you typed that. Okay. Hey, Mofo. Hope this will be the last time. Do you have a request for a song between 1988 and 2004, inclusive? And hopefully that will be my last request that I take today. Because I would really like to go eat some yummy food time. We've just been in an interesting trend where just as I'm like, oh, we're done taking requests, someone who's a regular who hasn't been here in a while pops up. Careless Whisper. Okay. Hey, for once I can not have to worry about the music video playing. I know the song, but I kept forgetting what the music video was like, and so I kept playing it at the wrong setting, and I'll put it that way. But now we don't have that problem. Nope. Too early. No, we just finally extended the window back to 88. 84 is too early. Hold a second. Oh, it's too early. You gotta come up with something in the range. Okay. The computer just does not want to play. Nice. All right. No Tom Cruise. Purple Rain. I don't even know if that counts. Everybody's got requests. What's going on? Jesus. There's too much requests. Too much research regarding Thursday. Requesting these things. Oh, computer wants to mess with me. That's annoying. No, that's too early too. Come on, mofo. 3 tricks and you're out. Either you're gonna get it or I'm gonna move on to the close. It's gotta be between 1988 and 2004 inclusive. Well, I got it. Yeah, that's why it's too early. It's gotta be between 1988 and 2004. Mofo? Ugh. Oh. Hey. You already got a request, gosh, it's cool. I'm trying to close out. Mofo, please don't say I scared you off. Are you there? Please be there. It's not super serious if you don't have a request. Technically speaking, I could probably come up with a Prince song that would work. Would you like to hear a Prince song that would work? Mofo, are you gone? I'm sorry. Man in the Mirror. Okay, I think you got something with that one. Technically that wasn't bad, but I think that works. But if not, I'll make a adjustment. Come on. What? Okay. Okay, we're going by release date. There was a 7-inch single of Man in the Mirror released in 1988, so that's gonna work. Congratulations. Tom said hi. Oh, speaking of, I forgot to write down creeds. What was that again? Ay. Oh, hold on. That was Creed singing carols. I mean, performing. I got confused. Okay, yo. Oh yeah, Kokomo. Kokomo, Beach Boys. And Mofo. I on purpose made sure that I didn't do a Michael Jackson song. Because I was like, oh, I just did one recently. And I'm not trying to bother people with my very much appreciation and love for Michael Jackson. But hey, since Mofo requested it, let's go. Not just me today. All right. I don't know. It's a shame things happened the way they did because honestly, that dude had a work ethic that was amazing. Even though I didn't really have any good people around me in my immediate circle who had that kind of work ethic or even a close proximity of it, wow, I'm so glad I had that to look up to, at least while I had it. I still looked up to him this whole time, but I do understand a lot of people are buying into all that crap. Just so much BS.
This one of the most exciting spy thrillers in years. This Friday in IMAX, The Amateur.
The hot, crispy filet-o-fish with soft steamed buns, tender, flaky fish.
Alrighty, this is a request by Mofo. This is hopefully the last request. But before that, just double checking that I didn't miss anything with the top groups that I would like to make a request. Thank you very kindly. Why? The Michael's dancing belly silvers. Roscoe said we all want to make a request. Creates programs in Q4. Looks for. Oh, you're right. Okay, right. Okay, Luxembourg said, Tom, you're a troll. Roscoe said 98 to 2004. We said Disco Ball. Gosh, said Aaliyah 1 in a million. Okay. Tonker said, I love you, Lexia. Lexia said, no, lol. Gashko said, oh, okay. Gashko said, one does cry. Technically, if I take requests tomorrow, both of those would work for tomorrow. Hi, said Tom Cruise. Like Rich said, no, Tom, as long as you're chilling, I won't put you on time out, but don't test me. As Rich said, hello. As Rich said, cause you're a troll, Tom, I remember you. Tom Cruise said, Lexi Bear, you're a little feisty. With a side eye? I love you even more. Okay. Great said, good one. And the mirror released during 1988, Lexi said, LOL. Like I said, a party time, Nightbot welcoming people to this improv dancing. Lexi said, they don't call me for no reason in my tribe. Oh, alrighty. Sounds like a plan. I mean, a warning? Okay. Thursday Throwback, that's true. Now I gotta fix that, though. I'll do it eventually. Thanks, mods. So true. Even Ryan Dina, even if he's acting like he doesn't want to be a mod. Chat requirements E. Sparkly sunglasses. And gosh, as Cole says, what's in girls? Pet Shop Boys. Sounds familiar. Okay. Oh, so it's not naughty. That sounds naughty now I think about it. Anyway, pretty sure it's a song, or it's at least a. Anyway, might have the gutter time. This is Mofo's request for Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson. Here we go.
Gonna make a change for what's in my life. Gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right.
Alright, that is it. No more requests. Alright, getting ready for the close out. So nice to see so many familiar names and images popping in today. Wow, wait, that is so awesome. Hopefully you guys had a good time. Whew. Hopefully I didn't mess it too much. I can only wonder. I've been kind of stiff today. Not gonna lie. Just it might not give me a little trouble. It's all good. All right. All right, this right here is trying to start this off. Hold on. Okay, this right here is Good Riddance, parenthetical, Time of Your Life by Green Day, closing out this Thursday Throwback Live.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this dance and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and their skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
And that's it. I hope you had some kind of time. I'm not gonna say it's time of your life up in here, but Either way, just make it a time. Hopefully it was a helpful time. Hopefully it was a relaxing time. Definitely was a full of request time. Thank you. Oh, yeah. So, what is up? Sophie Roblox channel, if you pop in tomorrow, that would be perfectly wonderful, great to be doing tomorrow for Saturday. Not Saturday. I'm so tired. You guys got me so worked out. Appreciate that, but also, God, I was trying to keep it light. I was trying to keep it like down to 30 minutes again, and we're going on 2 hours. You silly guys. But that's nice. Glad you guys are this interested. But yeah, tomorrow is what you call Friday Sun Off. That's where soundtracks happen. So, hey, if you pop in tomorrow and you're like, hey, Defying Gravity, I'll be like, okay. Things are a little rough on Fridays, but if things go as well as they did today, I should have enough energy to like do some things after I get together with my boyfriend time. Okay, so much was happening. Okay. Gosh is cool. I'm writing this down, but I'm not doing any more requests. I'm not. Not tonight. I am done. Woo. Oh, speaking of, I probably got those last. All right. Before I get back to the chat, this is what my current heart rate is. Maybe it was a lot more, probably. Switch this. 2 hours and 50 minutes, people. Yikes. Well, I got all of my listed songs, so that's good. That's surprising. I didn't quite get it. Still at 9,737. But at least I got the other parts. The active time and the gosh, it's cool. This is exactly why I'd rather not. It's fun doing requests, but they just get to be so many. So many. And I can't possibly do them all. But it was still fun trying to do some of them. Okay, Michael said raise the roof. Lexi Bear has a bunch of roses. Thank you. Michael's yay. Lexi Bear said yes, we did have. You ever done a StreamYard? It's where, yes we did. Have you ever done StreamYard? It's where you can FaceTime like 10 people and hang out. You have to let them in on the link. Not yet, but that's something I've been thinking about doing for a while now, including trying out StreamYard. I just have to get the timing right. It's got to be a day where it makes sense because I have to be up on my A game because I got to make sure if somebody's being like a little too inappropriate that I can bye-bye. Because we gotta stay within community guidelines and there's too many trolls. But also, I think I've been doing this enough to get a good feel of, I think anyway, who would troll. That's the great thing about having regulars. Kind of get an understanding of behaviors and likeliness. So it's something it's definitely on my mind to try and do sometime in the near future. My goal was the strongman arm or strong person arm. I guess that one. Sophie Rogue's channel said hi. Elizabeth said hello. Elizabeth said like and subscribe. So your Relax channel asks, can you play Define Gravity tomorrow? If you were here tomorrow, that would be perfectly great for tomorrow. For Friday signing off, Michael said, great song. I remember this from the late 90s. Memories, 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 different times, different things going on. Life continues to move forward. So true. That's part of the reason when I was coming up with the themes, I just had to keep Thursday Throwback. Because it's like, you just need a time to just hit the rewind for a bit. Lexi Bear said she's not taking my request. This is a closeout song. Yes, it is. Sarah Lex channel. Oh, I did not know. Sorry. Oh, no worries. Michael said, hi, Sophia Roblox. Thanks for a request, though. Lexi Bear said, you're okay next time. Michael said, everyone is appreciated. We appreciate Becky, and Becky appreciates us. For sure. Thank you. Sophie Roblox channel said, okay. Lexi Bear said, next time she might write it down. Yeah, that doesn't even qualify for... I've only been writing down the things. Hold on. What I'll do is I'll start off a list for potential things for tomorrow. So I'm putting my 411. 411. That's a familiar number. Here, I'm writing it down for tentatively for tomorrow, but you have to be there in order to actually have it met, because I don't have a better way of meeting requests. Not, at least not currently. My life is woof, and there's just a lot. Just when I turn around and think, oh, maybe I could try this thing. No, actually, some other thing happens. Oh. Okay, Sophie Rolex Jones said, I'll be there. I'll make sure. Okay, great. Okay. And Goshu said, no more requests for tonight. Great, you're gonna go and play Kingdom Hearts tonight. Yes, that's the plan. But first I have to eat, which means I have to cook. And you guys, it made me late for my cook time. It's almost 7. It's almost my medicine time. And I still haven't cooked dinner time yet. Sophie Robachon said, well, I gotta go. Bye. Okay, bye. Sorry I missed that. Lexi Bear said, see you there. Lexi Bear said, bye. Okay, thank you. Michael waved. Lexi Bear said, oh, ow. Lexi Bear said, we have fun. Awesome. I'm so behind in the chat right here. And the Nightbot was Nightbotting. And are you guys all gone for real? Oh. I guess okay, fine. Just to be kind, I will put 5 minutes on the chat. Clock to close out the chat in case anyone needs to say something in the chat still. 5 minutes closing out the chat in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anybody want to put anything in the chat? Looks like no. Okay. Anybody put some in the chat? This is your opportunity. What do I think about StreamYard? I'm saying I would be glad to test out sometime in the future. I just need to, figure out the timing. I have a queue of things that I need to get through, like the Madden modding, and I still need to finish C++ on for Dummies, and I still have to get back to my resume. So that could be a good time, but I just gotta figure out when, and it wouldn't be all the time. Like, it'd be a once in a while thing. But it sounds like it's the kind of thing that I could, while the stream is happening, make this link available in some kind of way. But I don't know how to do that with the phone, because people can't seem to access links. when I put them in the chat, but maybe when I put them in the description. I don't know. Yeah, it would be fun. Just got to figure out like logistics of how and when. And again, just I think I have a pretty good idea about who would be super trolly and not. As far as more so, I would have a good. I think I have a good sense of who wouldn't be super trolly. English just go. Gosh, just go. I'm too scared for a streamer. Yeah, it's not like you would have to like be on it. It's just for people who are trying to get that kind of opportunity. Because you're not the, like, Lexi, you're like the third or fourth person who's mentioned trying to incorporate something like that. Because, yeah, it's a little boring, just me. It would be nice to have other people available in real time. All right, how much more time? I really need to eat something, and it's Peloton. It's taking my Peloton. How'd that happen? Come on, guys. I was supposed to use 4 songs and done. But I just had to just make 6 songs. I just had to make it 6 songs. I was just and 6 turned into like 12. Oh my. How'd that happen? Yeah. What am I putting on camera? That's always the question. Hoping I just break that. Okay, here we go. 1. Ooh. Oh, I'm taking my asthma medicine and my allergy medicine. It's something to keep my fingers from getting too cold. If someone's interested, as prescription from a doctor. Okay, that's time. I'm going to close down the stream now. Because I guess, unless... Writer Dina, do you happen to be here? Because I would like to get some C++ on for Dummies time in today. If at all possible. Okay. Alright. Thank you, Lexi Bear. I love you too platonically. Always have to specify. Thank you so much, Lexi Bear. Thank you, Gosh is Cool. Gosh is Cool. Wow, had a lot of familiar faces. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Sophie Robots channel. Thank you, Mofo. Thank you, Creed. Thank you, Tom Cruise. Didn't troll too hard. That was nice. Oh, there's so many chats. It's hard to go back. Thank you to anyone who I may have missed. I understand. They're probably not here. Still, I like to give some thanks. I never know when someone's going to look at this again. That being said, I never know when someone's going to look at this in the future. So, thank you to anyone who might check this out in the future. And whenever, however, whatever. Just make the most of it. Gosh, just because I'm a shy guy, like you said, it okay. Me too, gosh. Same. I know, it's weird. Why am I doing this? Work. I got used to this kind of thing being a substitute teacher. Alright. Same. But it's something you gotta practice on. The more you practice on, the more you practice on, the more you practice on, the more you practice on. Bit by bit. Better. And better. Alright then. Whenever, however, whatever, just make the most of it. If Glasses Kokosha is not interested in jumping in, being a participant during StreamYard or whatever I end up doing, it's not a problem. Not a problem at all. But yeah. Whenever, however, whatever, just make the most of it. That's the most important part. You can always just stay in the chat. You don't have to go up to the board. That's true. Not wrong. Okay. Bye-bye.